What else could possibly be said that has not already been said? I thought we left on such a note last night with everything that happened. Kendrick Lamar, what else could you possibly have to say? And also, my only request, are we going to do this every single day of the weekend? Like, can't we space this out a little bit? Doesn't somebody want to drop on the Monday? Maybe somebody like on the Wednesday afternoon, perhaps? What happened to the good old-fashioned weekend? Kendrick Lamar has dropped another song called Not Like Us, and this came out now at this point 28 minutes ago. I look so crazy. I look like I just pulled up from off the couch. I looked at myself. I said, ooh. Dropped 28 minutes ago. And it's already almost at 1 million views. No, this is actually insane. And we're actually like living in a historical moment right now. This is actually nuts. I can't believe this. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to say, let's go ahead and push play and get started. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. With that being said, same format as always, not going to pause throughout the 4.5 minutes of the song, and then we'll talk afterwards. Cool. I don't know if I have the stomach, because I'm not gonna hold you. After Meet the Grams, that really threw me for a loop. And my spirit has been a little okay. All right. Here we go.
Psst. I see dead people.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Mustard on the beat, ho, Debo.
Not DJ Mustard.
Nigga, free throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs. Tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see content? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
Did I wear my LA hat for a reason?
God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one to get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wop, that fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga?
Right.
I think that Oakland show go be your last stop, nigga.
Ooh.
They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some B-rest that's for bitching? You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy, you boy.
This is real Cali.
Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes.
A wedgie?
The other vaginal option. Pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got favors all up in contact. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Don't Wayne grow like he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. Around you down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator move.
Serena Williams?
That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot.
Yeah.
Put the label on me. I'ma get them dropped.
Yeah.
Music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is alive. 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up. It's a must. We outside. Ay.
Oh, you gotta see walk to this. You got to.
They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in
More?
chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game.
Wait, did he write this last night?
Richer, fast forward 2024, you
Hold
got the same
on.
agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club.
Oh.
What? Little baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Ay, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied.
Ooh.
You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth for the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar.
Not a colonizer.
He a fan. He a fan. He a freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God.
Oh.
Freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God.
Oh.
Hey, run
It's
for your life.
catchy.
Hey, run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. Say OV ho.
OV ho.
Step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend?
Oh.
Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way.
Oh, this is catchy. Not OV ho. Not me, child. Not say OV ho. OV ho. Oh, that is so Torchy. We need to go down to Slauson or something. We got to celebrate. We got to put something up in the air for this because this is on the West Coast, baby. This is real California, real LA. Oh, wow. We got to pull the lyrics up. That was so, I have to hear that part again because that was so catchy. Like, this is unfortunately going to be played in the club. And the fact that DJ Mustard got on the beat and that and whatever that little hook was, the minor. Jesse said that was a fun one. Oh, I am giggling. Okay, wait, I have to run that back. Hold on.
This nigga, he the 69 God.
This?
Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho.
OV ho.
Say OV ho.
OV ho.
Then step this way, step that way, then step
Oh.
this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in?
Nuts.
Then step this way. Step
Nuts.
that way, then step this way, step that way.
Real quick, talk to me about this cover art. This cover art means something. Is this Drake's house? What's Park Lane Circle? What's the pedophile app? Oh, like okay. So DJ said this is Drake's house and the pins are okay, and the pins are how registered sex offenders clock in, log into the app or whatever, like the registry. And they're all in. This is the embassy. Like what Kendrick was talking about last night, the embassy's gonna get raided. Hello?
Oof.
Say
We back
OV
again.
ho,
How's it
OV
going?
ho. I'm good. I'm so tired and delirious. I'm good. How are you?
I am.
I'm so
I just want
delirious.
some, I just want a break.
I'm so delirious. This is insane. I've never seen anything like this before, ever.
The level of just he had to write that last night. There's no way. There's no way
He wrote that last night.
If he didn't
wrote that
write,
last night.
if he didn't write this last night, he definitely like added some bars in there.
Yeah,
he had
no,
to do
he
something.
wrote this. Yeah, this is direct response.
This is nuts. This is so insane. He had it waiting in the tuck. I just think it's
I just know Chanel is sea walking to this. I know she.
Oh, I was before she pulled
not,
us in.
not
I
my baby
definitely
doing a
was.
little crip walk.
I just
This is nuts. This is so insane.
love this. You know what I love about this?
Yes. What? Tell me
Is
everything.
that in every song, from Like That to this one, Kendrick has dissed him.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Get your shit off. Okay.
I cuss a little. Like, he is dissing him.
What's your favorite word?
He's dissing him in almost every different sound that Kendrick has done over the years.
Kendrick or Drake?
Kendrick. Like he has, because think about it. He done the smooth jazz. He done the smooth jazz diss.
Yes.
He done the deep diss. He done the story type song beat diss. He done the hype diss. He's getting Drake on every angle. He's like, bet. You're not like me, buddy.
This is
he gotta do it like Jordan Lucas and do it from the perspective of Drake. That's what he gotta do. He gotta tell the story from the perspective of Drake.
Nuts. You gotta do it from the perspective of Pharrell's Chain at this point, because like this is something. Did you like that?
That was good. That was good.
This is nuts.
Like people on Twitter was like, oh, but we can't shake ass to these disses. He said,
play this in the club.
Okay.
Do you know how insane it's gonna be if you go to a club and hear certified beep? What?
Oh my god!
Because you know how hype the club is about to be when you have to yell out "OV ho."
Mustard on the beat.
Mustard
on the beat.
Kat pulled up something.
Ow!
In Euphoria, she was doing the research. I done got her into this. She was doing the research.
Everybody's involved at this point. Everybody's involved.
Exactly. At the beginning of Euphoria, he said something about his sixth sense or something. Yeah, his sixth sense is telling him to off him. And at the beginning of this one, he said, "I see dead people." Coincidence?
Oh, because he tried to make the Joel Osteen bar, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Y'all are saying to go on Mustard's Twitter. Okay, I'm typing. I'm listening to what y'all are saying.
Yeah. My girl's from LA. I woke her up. I said, you gotta get up.
I told
LA born and raised. You got to get up.
I told DJ that the song went up, and while I was getting ready for stream, he was listening to it, and I heard him screaming. And I said, "What is going on?"
I know I'm getting a noise complaint.
What is happening?
I know I am.
Oh my god. We have gotten 4 Kendrick songs in 1 week.
Let me hear it.
Go ahead, Aaron.
4 Kendrick songs in 1 week.
I just woke up.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
So you didn't even hear it yet, Aaron.
Sorry, my dogs are howling and I don't need y'all to hear that. Hold on.
Oh.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
They not like us.
Oh.
They not like us.
Okay.
This is shit is the best bounce. It's gonna be so weird bumping this in the car, but I'm doing it.
Oh, I'm bumping it in the car. Okay, so
Absolutely.
I was actually like having this conversation earlier. I was texting, like me and DJ were talking about it the whole time, but something about Meet the Grams was so eerie. I haven't re-listened to it since we listened to it last night. It was so damn eerie. Yeah, yes, Bass, you can.
I can't get it out of my head.
Yes.
I can't get it out of my head.
It's so eerie and sinister and dark and just like Someone
said it's like if you beat a boss and you think that you're done with the game, but that boss comes back for a second phase. Like that's what that song feels like. It's just like, whoa, hold on, dog, hold on.
I do want to interrupt this conversation real quick to shout out Fat Kid Deals. If you are a colonizer running to Atlanta and you need a club banger, they have a little deal for Future. If you need some lingo, Lil Baby is also an option as well. If you need to pick up some new street cred, you got 21 Savage as an option as well. Slime in your head, Young Thug. Thank you, Fat Kid Deals. We salute you.
We salute.
We
Always
salute your
keeping the streets
services.
down.
Where do we want to start?
Just started from the top. Just
Led him to the cross. He walk around like he's Tizo. Why is Tizo touchdown in it?
I have no idea. I can't say that. I ain't gonna say that.
They're still waking up on Genius. Okay. Okay. Oh, because the nails. Tizo has nails. Duh. Okay. Kendrick compares nailing another person to a cross to artist Tizo Touchdown's appearance. Tizo has also collaborated with Drake on all of the dogs on the song Amen.
Hold on, but I like Amen though. Hold on.
Damn. Oh my God. Okay. There's another bar in here too.
He said, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm just hyped.
No, it's okay. I was gonna say how many ops you really got. I mean, it's too many options. I'm gonna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton.
That's exactly what I think that's a nice little double bar because Drake keeps screaming that he's the most hated, this, that, and the third, right? So now it's like, you know what it kind of feels like? The end of Training Day. where it's like
Mark, I know that movie. I've seen that movie.
Yeah,
finally. Clap it up.
References now. But it's like at the end, it's like, yeah, we're all sick of you now. Like if you can't bully and then now be so shocked that everybody's teaming up against you.
Right.
But that goes back to what we said the other day.
Right. We said that the other day. The lyrics are, say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and lay in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him.
God. Oh.
Zach Fox literally had tweeted this. It was like, he is calling you a sexual predator multiple times.
Oh my!
Say something in return, because what you just gonna say? Nuh-uh. Like, bro, say something back.
And so, Joe, that's what we were saying last night when we listened to Meet the Grams, and Kendrick was like, "Yo, you have a daughter," and then instantly Drake put out an Instagram story talking about, "What? I have a daughter? This is news to me." He also called you a pedophile. Like, do you want to talk about that? Or are we just gonna focus on the daughter? I feel like
it's like if you're arguing with somebody and they're being purposely obtuse, where it's just like, respond to everything in the message, not just as, did you cheat on me and did you drink my Sprite? No, I didn't drink your Sprite. Bro, you the main part.
Like, what? Okay, so I do want to go back because Adrian, hi, welcome back. Brought up a really good point about the John Stockton bar that we were talking about. So I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. And Adrian says, by the way, the John Stockton line is really crazy if you remember who Stockton's primary teammate was, Karl Malone, who had sexual relations with a minor. Yeah, nice. Wow.
I'm standing at my desk like that one meme of the dude with the glasses and his hands on his head. That's exactly how I'm standing right now.
Well, he said, beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watch it.
Oh my God.
He said, sometimes you got to pop out and show people. Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Sometimes you gotta pop out to run the fade.
You gotta gather a mofo up.
Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor. Why did he hold the note? Why did he hold the note like that?
He held the note. He's like a sing too.
Oh my, Kendrick, you can sing?
He dropping Untitled Unmastered on this one.
Jesus.
Now you just showing off. Now you're actually just showing off. That's insane.
Make my chest hurt. My Lord.
Now he also says, you think the Bay is gonna let you disrespect Pac? I think that Oakland show is probably going to be your last stop. Now,
love that.
If we could take a minute to recognize how serious this is getting, because again, we said this last night after Meet the Grams came out. We were like, whoa, it sounds like we're going into some other territory here. It's starting to turn left real fast. This again sounds like somebody might get shot. I don't wish
PG
that.
Lang Rico. We do not need this.
I don't wish that on anybody, but like we're kind of reaching that point.
This is exactly what Kendrick said, where he said it way back ago. He said it. He said, the West Coast too sensitive. You know what I'm saying? History repeats. He's like, yo, y'all do not want it with the West Coast. Like, And he meant like sensitive is like, we will go there.
Yes.
He will go there.
Yes.
He warned y'all way back when.
Yes.
No one wants to listen.
Yes. I don't know why everybody plays like the West Coast really ain't about that, but yeah, it's not a joke. And I don't know why Drake continues to like that Tupac thing. That crossed a different line.
Then having the ring in the video, like you gonna get that off twice?
You trying to be funny and cute and troll and all that. There's certain people that do not play like that.
These naysayers do not play, bro.
These naysayers do not play like that.
Naysayers don't play
at all.
What's crazy? He's like really going against like if you think about it at this point, Drake has now waged a war against LA. A war against Atlanta by dissing Future and them, and a war against VA.
And if we're keeping it a buck, Atlanta don't play like that either.
And neither does Virginia. I'm sorry, neither. Like you dissing Pharrell, you dissing Pusha T. Now you got 3 states against you, bro.
Dog, them Drake fans about to be sick. They be like, oh, I gotta go to a whole nother state to see this concert.
You gotta go to Canada. You gotta go to
At this
Canada.
point, you gotta go to Canada.
Like.
His next show gonna be in Kentucky and Arkansas.
Like at this point, this is insane. Oh my god! And once again, I'm shocked and I'm speechless that we have received so much music this week. I yes am exhausted, but as a hip hop fan, I'm getting my life. I'm getting
this
my
is some
entire
evil
life.
villain shit. This is some evil villain shit. Because bro, like
I feel like he's not even. This is just like like the new hero emerging or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? This feels like Link waking up. I don't know.
I'm trying to think. I don't think we have ever seen a rap beef like this in our lifetime.
No.
And also, I think social media adds a part of it too, because we're reacting to this in real time.
For sure.
Because before you would get your mix CD, you would hear it, you'd be like, oh, you get your Funk Master Flex.
Yeah.
And then you gotta wait another like 4 weeks before they respond. So it's like, we are seeing this in real time.
Drop it on a Saturday where you know people are out.
I thought we were enjoying the weekend. I thought we were having a good weekend.
You know a DJ in the club just unveiled this shit and it went off. It went off.
Okay, also sorry, real quick, but to Goldwave's point, because Goldwave has been saying this for years and years and years and years. And so it's very interesting that Kendrick finally, well, he didn't have to, but it's interesting that Kendrick addressed that there was a point in time where Lil Wayne went to jail and there was a rumor that Drake hooked up with Lil Wayne's girl at the time while he was in jail. Yeah. And so to have this in the track,
nasty. Nasty.
It's sick.
But that's your brother. You jumping and hugging him on stage and shit.
It's sick. It's so sick. And your homeboy. Oh wait, go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I'm looking at the lyrics too.
I was gonna say, and your homeboy needs subpoena that predators move in flocks. That name got to be registered and placed on neighborhood watch.
Love that. Love that.
Oh,
and that's to Drake. That's to fucking not nice. And
yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Oh,
and he said, you got all eyes on me now. I'm gonna send it up to Pac.
Oh,
come on.
This is.
Then.
Oh yeah.
He said then. I don't know if he was saying he said then party, so I don't know if he means party next door or party as in
probably
Meg's ex at the party playing with his nose now.
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I just saw that. Also, these are all of the lyrics because I feel like it's missing a bunch of the Atlanta stuff in here. I know everybody at Genius is working hard. Shout out to y'all at Genius. Thank you.
Absolutely.
These people to work.
I know y'all are tired.
If you refresh it, some of the Atlanta stuff is in there now.
Oh, okay.
And I do love that because he broke him. He said you have been colonizing on everybody's sound since you got here.
Okay, talk about that. I mean, we were talking about that when what was the last song was it Euphoria we were doing? When we had the Discord discussion? Yeah, and we were talking about how he has like this thing where it's like you're I guess like people they do these things and they get like different forms of like memorabilia and like this and that. Like I know that's a hobby, but the way that he goes about it,
yeah,
it's like a layer of disrespect there. Even like Pac's ring, having it in the Family Matters video yesterday and kind of like showing it off, bragging about it, having Pharrell's change on the dude. I don't even know who that dude was.
I don't know who it is.
They were saying that dude works at that restaurant. What was the restaurant?
New Ho King?
Yeah, and he got Pharrell's chains on. It's like the way that you're doing it is so. Ew.
You gotta fight me. You gotta fight me.
Ew.
I love it.
Ew.
I love it. And I know that there's been a couple of tweets that say like, and it's backed up by one of the things that he said in here. He said this rabbit hole still goes deep. I got more to say.
I don't know what else you could possibly say.
It's like
we gonna keep going down. I got more.
Even when y'all said that Kendrick release, I was like, Kendrick, what else could you possibly? I feel like we left it all in the studio last night. What else could you possibly say?
And he just said this like maybe an hour ago.
He crushed the van. He made love to Shireen Witt and went to tell his bros, you can't do that and think you not gonna get a response. So sorry, I saw a tweet. You know, Four Bats, the dude that just got signed to OVO.
Yes, and didn't he have a project that just released too?
He just tweeted out. He said, "Bro, I just dropped my tape. Can I get 24 hours at least, please?"
No.
Fuck your tape.
No.
Get off of OVO.
Damn.
Get off of it.
Oh, Polo stink. Oh, okay. Now this is the bar that I want to go back to and talk about.
Do it.
Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still doubling down, calling some of us slaves.
It's a fact.
Atlanta was. Aaron?
Go ahead. My fault.
Okay. Okay, all right. Atlanta was the mecca building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second. Let me put y'all on game. That makes me feel like he went back in the studio and recorded that after Family Matters came out, because there was that bar in Family Matters talking about Kendrick sounds like he makes music like he's trying to free the slaves, which is still such a nasty ass bar.
That's devious.
Devious bar.
He shouldn't be saying it. He shouldn't be saying it. Like, you're kind of proving Kendrick's point. Like, okay, maybe you shouldn't be saying the word, because look at how you act.
Right.
What do you mean?
It's the way you act.
It's the way you
say the
act.
N-word, but you gonna call us slaves? What?
Like, what? What do you mean? Hello, Kendra. How are you? Good to see you, Kendra. Hi.
I just got in the house.
Kendra, as a Atlanta native, how do you feel about all of this?
Well, I'm not from Atlanta. However,
Kendra has said this multiple times.
Atlanta,
she there. So
it's okay.
And then she there.
It's okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I do live here, so kind of native. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I definitely loved all those Atlanta bars. That whole section really hit, because just basically, as you were saying, like the bar that Drake dropped in the previous song, and then him saying like, you using one of the hearts of black of black culture in this country to just bleed them.
Yeah.
If Kendrick really want to go there, go ahead.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I came in here to ask, but technically, what we just talked about kind of answered my question, because I was gonna say, and maybe this song isn't for that, but I was like, what new thing did he uncover in this song that he didn't say in previous songs? But that whole Atlanta thing kind of is something a little bit new. And it was kind of what y'all were getting into as I was walking into the house. That's why I wanted to come in here, is like, how much more, or what more are you going to add?
I think
he going to have to start telling just flat out lies about Kendrick Lamar to be he gonna have to start lying, bro.
Oh, you're talking about how does Drake respond to this?
No, I'm talking about Kendrick too. Like, he didn't reveal anything new to us in this one, and not saying that he had to either. Like, this could have just been a response to just people telling him like, I can't play your song in the club. And then he was like, fine, here's one.
So I also feel like it starts a conversation. Do we consider a diss track to be good if there's like some messy ass information being spilled. Like, what constitutes a diss track as a good diss track? I feel like that conversation also needs to be had.
That's what I'm asking too, because that's all I hear usually. That's what, and I'm only asking because that's what I've been hearing. It's
right.
Like, no, you gotta bring something new. Oh yeah, I'm really just asking.
Here's what I think on that question. I think one, you know, there's the whole thing that, like, you know, he was going with the angle of like, oh, there's, you know, I got, you know, you got a mole in your camp, they giving me false, you know, and they giving me information, and then, you know, the whole Drake put out, you know, baited Kendrick with the whole fake daughter thing or having a daughter thing. And of course, with that being like a big part of the last diss, now it's like, okay, cool, if that's not true, fine. But this other thing that I just talked about you on, now I'm a double down. You know what I'm saying? Because now we're gonna really keep putting shit into the light. So I don't think it necessarily needs to have like new information, but this information, by doubling down on it, you can now start a bigger conversation and start getting eyes to like really look his way, to look towards Drake's way. And then two, everybody on Twitter, and that's just like a deeper part, but like on the surface and like a more pettier part, everybody on Twitter is like, Drake's makes the catchier song, so he got the better disses. Kendrick's like, all right then, fuck it.
That's a good point too. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say, y'all. Okay, pass me. I forgot what I was gonna say.
This is a perfect double down song.
Yes, double down. Yes. You're absolutely right. It is a good double down, because now I feel like he's definitely doubled. Is that the word? Double downing?
Yeah.
He's really standing 10 toes in the fact that you mess with minors. You know, like,
and it goes back to what I said.
Yeah.
Just a triple down, is it not? Huh? Is this not a triple down? Is this not the third time he said it? Because I feel like he also said it in.
I feel like
that's why
I feel like it's important conversation where I can double down on this times for all I care. If it's true, talk about it. Yeah. Get him out of here.
Right.
He can 90 times down on it. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's interesting because I just felt like because I'm on your side. It's like, keep saying it, but I just felt like at some point the people are gonna be like, oh, okay, you already said it. Like, what else? And it haven't yet, but I feel like that's coming. Like, if he, like, I'm sure if he drops another song, he's gonna say it again, along with other things, of course.
Once he officially done with Drake, he needs to release whoever that mole is, bro. He needs to say a name.
Okay, so Queen Tanae, Queen Tanae in the chat was saying too that she wonders if the bar talking about slavery in Atlanta and this and that. I wonder if that is also kind of alluding to the fact that there's a mole in your camp, because did Kendrick jump into the studio after Family Matters came out and he heard that, or did he already know that Drake was going to say something about slavery in that song before it came out?
The world may never know.
I think
that's true. Yeah.
I think he probably already heard it. Somebody already sent it to him. He already said, look, I know what you finna say. That is the next diss.
But honestly, too, I don't know if, how do I say this? I feel like this is such heavy hitting information, to be honest, even with what Drake was saying about, you know, Kendrick potentially abusing his wife. These allegations that are being made are so heavy hitting. At some point, a receipt is going to have to come out, because rappers lie. I know rappers lie and like get their shit off. But when you're doubling, tripling, quadrupling down in some business, at some point,
you gotta prove it.
Yeah, because this is like some really.
But does he though? Because even if he doesn't bring any evidence, I feel like everybody's still gonna ride with it.
I mean, like, that is true as well. Because
somebody in the chat said this is exactly how, you know, they took down like you know, the old dude. I don't want to bring his name up on here.
Who,
but,
Robert?
You know, the older one, the comedian.
And there's so many. I wish I knew which one, Mark. Unfortunately, there's so many.
I don't know if you want me to say, but Cosby.
Oh yeah,
because Hannibal Buress made a joke on part of his set, and people was just like, I wonder what he's referencing. I wonder what he's talking about, and people started to look into it, and then that got him out of here.
And so that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's one thing for rappers to lie, but to make allegations and statements like this, I feel like at some point,
statements like this at a time like this, it has
at some point it has to be taken seriously, because
this is what I'm saying
that
to Mark.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, this is what me and Mark were literally talking about this a couple hours ago. But it's like in the state, of course, I don't want to. In this course, no, I don't want to insult anybody, but in this course, you have people that actually do horrendous things and horrendous crimes, and people still rock with them.
Yeah.
And then you bring up an allegation, and people are like, "Oh, it's not real," until even when the proof does come out, they're like, "Oh, that didn't happen. That didn't. We're gonna forget it." Where it's just like, this actually happened. This happened to this community or this person. This artist is a trash person, but they're gonna ignore that and just be like, "Oh, we still gonna listen to their music because
stands
we like
are gonna
music.
stand." Yeah.
So it's like,
I do want to say. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you good.
I was just gonna say, I do want to say, yes to what you're saying. Like, I completely agree, because like, okay, but I feel like for some reason people aren't taking the allegation towards Kendrick seriously, as serious as Drake, because they're both serious situations.
Yeah.
Obviously different situations.
I do. Oh, go ahead.
You can go ahead. Just go ahead.
I was gonna say, I noticed that as well. Like, the conversation for Kendrick isn't necessarily the same, and unfortunately, I'm wondering if it's because of who the messenger is.
I think so.
I wonder if it has to do with Drake's reputation and credibility.
It definitely does.
And so people are like, okay,
song, you can't shout out CB,
right?
IG,
yes.
Free Tory Lanez,
right?
But then point the finger at Kendrick and think it's going to have some type of credibility,
right?
And I'm just saying that because I don't know what's true, I don't know what's not, but I 100% agree with you. I think the messenger is messed up.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's what it is. It's the messenger thing, and that's what's like people are hanging on. But at the same time, if you just step back and take a look at it, it's
still
something
a serious
to be
allegation.
Considered. Like, you should just brush it.
Still a serious allegation for sure.
This is
what Kendrick got to do next. He got to get the audio.
No. Kendrick needs to go to hell to bed. That's what he needs to do. Go to
he needs to
sleep.
get the audio of Gucci saying "put his ass in the dirt." That's what he has to do. That's how he has to finish off this. Put his ass in the dirt. That's what you got to finish off. Yep. That's how you got to finish off.
Smoking on.
That's it. Exactly.